Rhymes here, Consumer Quarterback Show, powered by the Platinum MVP team at KW, helping you win in any marketplace. 14 Baywood Drive is one of our single-family homes that we have listed here in Palm Harbor. 3,000 square feet, beautiful home, completely updated, renovated. You've got wood-burning fireplace, pool, screened in, as well as a fenced-in backyard. Now, what I love about this community is if you're a boater like me, you have access to the Gulf of Mexico via a boat ramp. You could back the boat down, and there's boat docks down there as well, and as long as you live in the community, you have access. 14 Baywood Drive, Palm Harbor in Pinellas County. Beautiful property there in Pinellas County. We also have a property here at 6400 46th Avenue North. This one is compliments of Linda on our team. Linda's one of our agents on the team, and we allow our agents to feature their properties as well as themselves if they wanted to come on the show. 6400 46th Avenue North, unit number 101, Kenneth City, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,405 square feet, 55-plus community with lots of amenities. You can see all of our listings at PlatinumCoastalElite.com. Somewhere sunny and 75. All right, so we like to pitch and catch a little bit here with Alex BlackBelt Fitness Lima. That is Alex Lima on the Consumer Quarterback Show, self-defense expert and martial arts instructor as well. And Alex, I want to jump right into some of these topics because there's a few that I wanted to get to in the short amount of time we got to cover. One of the main ones is what the mainstream media is of course, ignoring is I've got a clip here from Ted Cruz on these whistleblowers.
Well, in the last 48 hours, the situation has gotten far more perilous for Joe Biden, for the White House. As we discussed on Monday's podcast, we did a deep dive into the allegations from the two IRS whistleblowers that came to Congress, came to the House Ways and Means Committee. In the 48 hours that have followed, several things have happened. Number one of those whistleblowers has gone public, and CBS News has reported on it, and it is a big deal for the corporate media, which has spent the entire Biden presidency shilling for and covering for Joe Biden and the Democrats, to suddenly be reporting on these facts. Now, I will point out, where's ABC? Where's NBC? But the fact that CBS is doing this, that's a big deal. Where's CNN? Where's MSNBC? Apparently none of the rest of them cover news. But CBS, you're starting to see the first rats fleeing from the sinking ship.
Yeah, so that's, this kind of plays into the idea of at some point Biden's going to be, pushed out. They're going to substitute someone in, maybe a Newsom, maybe a Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton, who knows. But yeah, finally, it's taken this long for a major network, traditionally a major network. More and more people are taking their information from podcasts and shows like this. But this is corruption at the highest level.
Yeah, man, I don't even know what to say anymore. I used to say when COVID first hit that I was just living in what seemed to be like a really bad, low-budget science fiction movie.
Yeah.
I feel like now that I am in the worst, soap opera ever, like Days of Our Lives, where like every episode it gets more and more ridiculous and unbelievable. I'm just waiting for, Elvis to come out of a coma or something and he takes over as president. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it could be, something along those lines. Who knows? We got UFOs, we got aliens these days showing up, and interesting stuff, man. So we'll see. Hopefully there's some accountability. I think that's what I keep hearing when I talk to people about it. I get great calls on the hotline, by the way. I'd love to hear your thoughts. 727-263-3707. You can call or text that hotline, 727-263-3707. Hit us up online, too, at CQB Show on Instagram. But, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, because when I talk to people, especially patriots, people that love our country, people that fought for our country, this is something that is a recurring theme. It's like, hey, where's the accountability? Where's the accountability? Are we ever going to see accountability? All right, let's lighten it up a little bit. Let's go to something that maybe just a little less, I don't know. How about pizza? Do you like pizza? Do you like pizza that's cooked over a wood-burning stove, or maybe some coals? New York has a different plan for you. The EPA in New York says, maybe not. You're going to go to gas.
The New York City Department of Environmental Protection has drafted new rules requiring some pizza places using wood and coal fire ovens to reduce their carbon emissions by 75%, a measure that many fear could shut them down.
Here to discuss is Daily Wire contributor and New York City pizza connoisseur David Marcus. Hey, Dave. So first, we've got to talk about this flying pizza protest against this new policy that went viral. What exactly happened there?
Morning. So Scott Lebedo is a New York-based conservative artist known for his viral videos, but this one was next level. After a short speech about the absurdity of all but banning wood and coal oven pizza, he declared that this was the New York Pizza Party, referring to the Boston Tea Party, and then proceeded.
So anyway, I'm going to cut that short for time's sake. But yeah, this climate cult, here they go again. We got to reduce carbon while we have all of these World Economic Forum leaders flying to Geneva, Switzerland, and Davos, Switzerland, on their private jets, kicking off who knows how much carbon every time they do it.
If you're telling me there's going to be a pizza shortage, I'm going to get very upset, Brandon. It has to stop at some point. We just talked about how ridiculous everything is. I can't do this anymore, man.
Yeah, I know. Well, they might let you have pizza, but they're not going to let you do it with wood or a nice wood burning stove or the coal fire. You know how they have there's different levels of pizza, right? And hey, I guess the left doesn't want you to enjoy that traditional way.
If it's lab grown. Can we have lab-grown pizza that they approve with antibiotics and whatever vaccines and stuff they want to put in it? Then I can have pizza still?
There we go. I think that's might be where it's going. Last one I wanted to get to was about the potential for impeachment and the fact that we have evidence now.
I think he's the Speaker of the House. If he wants to move forward with impeachment, he can move forward with impeachment. And we need to light up that these House Republicans. 202-224-3121. 202-224-3121. Call them. Ask to speak to your representative, and particularly if it's a Republican representative, and say, what the hell are you guys doing? We have clear evidence that the President of the United States is compromised. This is not a conspiracy theory. It's an FBI whistleblower. It's an IRS agent. We have the evidence. What are you guys waiting for?
Yeah, we have the evidence, and Charlie Kirk put it out in a text that I talked about on yesterday's show. I think it was $10 million bribe money, $8.3 million of money received by Hunter Billion, $3.5 million that was received from the wife of the former mayor of Moscow. I mean, the list goes on and on, Alex. $2.2 million of money Hunter Biden failed to pay in taxes. And again, like Thomas said, if you or I didn't pay our taxes or we got caught with a gun crime, we're locked up. We're the keys buried. We're not getting out. Look at the J6 people that are stuck in there committing, a couple have committed suicide. But yeah, call this number. We always talk about a call to action. What's something you can do? Well, here's something very easy to do. Call 202-224-3121 and talk to your House rep and say, what the heck's going on up in Washington, D.C., guys? 202-224-3121. Alex?
Words escape me, man. Like I said, I don't really know what the goal is anymore. Usually when there's some kind of like conspiracy or something going on, I can see there's like an end game or a goal, but I mean, what is it? I mean, what are they doing? Other than the only thing I can see right now is them just constantly trying to keep that secret society of theirs out of trouble. Yeah, everything is just to cover up things and misdirect. Just so that they can keep their name clean, I guess. But we already know it's tarnished. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what they're trying to hide anymore.
You'll own nothing and you'll be happy. You won't own your home. You're going to pay rent. You won't be able to, basics, burning wood flame stoves, or wood flame on your food. You will own nothing and you'll be happy. And this is on their website. This is the World Economic Forum's website saying that. They don't think that we have God-given natural rights. They think that the government is giving us all these rights. So it's just complete malarkey, and it's what the left stands for: godlessness, authoritarianism, big government, welfare state. They believe in handouts and victimhood. They believe in socialism and increasingly communism. This whole oppressor versus oppressed, critical race theory, and it goes on and on. So
I say enough with all that, man. Let's wish all the listeners a happy 4th of July. Remember that there are reasons to still, love your country and be blessed. It's not all bad. There's good people, good things, good vibes. Enjoy your time with your families. That's right. And make sure you get some hot dogs that aren't lab grown, and eat pizza while you can. Apparently. Yeah,
that's right. So enjoy your 4th. Enjoy those loved ones around you. Be a force for good in the community is what we always say as well. Another great show today. Thomas King, Florida Firearms Academy. He's got an event coming up on the July 15th there, 10 to 2 p.m. Stop by, let him know the real estate quarterback sent you. Thomas King, Florida Firearms. Thanks to Captain Will Smith for the aviation update, and of course Alex, BlackBelt Lima, fitness and and martial arts self-defense expert here in Tampa Bay. Please go out there and consider committing a random act of kindness. Do something kind for one another. Be a force for good in the community. And one simple thing you can do is pray for our country. And we'll see you next time right here on the Consumer Quarterback Show, consumerqb.com.
You've been listening to The Consumer Quarterback, Brandon Rhymes.